Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna do a quick deck update of my Blackwing deck because that's my main deck this format. Just because I think they're really cool. I think it's a really cool deck. But yeah, so here's the deck. I'm gonna show you everything of it. Even though my was it not synchro deck, but the side deck is not complete because I need skill drain, 2 skill drain. So if you guys have 2 skill drains, check out my previous trade binder video because I need those. Even though they're on my want list, I still need 2. But yeah, so here's the deck. Let me go over monsters first, then I'll show everything else. So, the deck is complete minus maybe like 3 cards, but I'll explain that towards the end. So, 1 Dad, because in Blackwings, I find it a staple to run Dad. Some people may not agree, but he helped me out more times than a Dread Draw, or a Dead Draw, so I'd definitely run a Dad if you can get your hands on one. 1 Gores. Now, Gores is going to be coming out for a Breeze. But the thing is, I don't have a Breeze. So, if you have a Breeze, 1, you should trade me it. But if you don't have a Breeze, or if you don't want to trade it, then good for you. But yeah, so he's in there for now just because, I don't know. I'm thinking about taking him out for a DD Crow, or siding him, and taking a DD Crow from my side deck and putting it in the main deck just because DD Crow actually seems to be a little reliable this format, especially with mirror matches with Blizzard targets. So I might be doing that soon, but Gore's in here right now. Then 3 Sirocco because of their pump ability and their value graveyard ability, and their special summon ability. They're just beast. 3 Shura because Shura attacks over their monster. You can use summon a value and sync out for a 5-star. Bora because he special summons himself and has piercing. So what's better than not to love? 3 Kalutes. He's just a little mini honest that gets the job done. 2 Blizzard because I think 2 is just fine. 3 would be good, I guess, but with 3 I just had too many dead draws with not having, drawn an open hand, not having nothing in graveyard yet. 1 Gale because you can only run 1. If you don't run a Gale in a Blackwing deck, then it's not a Blackwing deck. 2 Vayu, Multi 1 Ultra because Vayu saves your butt, helps you out, and it allows you to Icarus your Armed Wing and Armor Masters and not feel guilty about it. Because, Icarus or Armor Master, whoops, oh, look, I have value. There's a silver one. And the last card is Ghibli. He's a common in the new set, the Shining Darkness. I actually find him really good at 1 because even Black Whirlwind with a value I can get him out. And he's kind of like a mini fader, I guess. But I actually like the guy. And he allows setups for Mistworm because you can drop him when they have an Air Bellum. It keeps you from losing the card. Next turn, summon a Blizzard, get back, your 4-star, sync for 9, pop their 3 cards, and just attack for 25. So I find that a really good combo with him. Next, I'm going to do Spells and Traps. I'll run 3 Book of Moon because Book is just so great. It's not only a way to stop attacks, but to have them attack your defense position monster, and it's just, Book's amazing. 2 Black Whirlwind because this format you can run 2 only, and it's just perfect in this deck. The deck's kind of based around that card almost. 1 MST, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Brain Control, 1 Allure. These are all just staples for this deck, in my opinion. 1 My Body, and that's the magic lineup. I like My Body just because it works good against Mirror Force or anything that attacks your monsters, smashing anything. It's just a really good card. Now for traps, 2 Bottomless. I find that just a staple in Blackwings. You have to have Bottomless just to have, field control, so you swarm. 2 Oppression because if you don't, sometimes people say, oh, Oppression screws over Blackwings. Well, you can just Icarus it, Icarus, the attacking monster and your Oppression in order to get Dad out next turn, and so they don't set off Starlight Road. And with that, 2 Icarus, because I like 2, 3, I really don't have room for 3, and I think just 2 is great for me. And then the Power 3, Mirror Force, Trenchel, and Moses and his 2 hoes. Really good. And, well, there it is, Starlight Road. I run 1 Starlight Road just because it helps out a lot. Plus, you can Icarus 2 of your own cards and chain Starlight to get a Stardust, or Heavy Storm and chain that, and all that good stuff. It helps out, every time I draw in the Starlight Road or get an opening hand, 95% of the time I get its effect off pretty soon. Alright, extra and side deck. I got this cool X-Saber token that I made. It just looks pretty beast. That's for Gores, but that might be coming out soon. Then right now I got 2 Fissure, and the Fissure are just kind of temporary because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the 2 Fissure and the 2 light and Imprisoning Mirrors for 2 skill drain, and then add 2 other cards. This is for Consecrated Light, and this is for other Lightsworn stuff, but skill drain poops on both of those. 2 Nobleman for cards for decks that set crap, Get rid of Spies, get rid of Hamsters, get rid of Rykos, and just start going to town. 2 Mirror of Oaths for Gladiator Beast, poops on them. And heck, draw a card, why not? 2 DD Crow, self-explanatory card, helps out in weird situations with Blizzard targeting, Call the Haunted targeting, and, Pot of Avarice, really good. Pot of Avarice is really popular in this format, so if they have just 5, you can just DD Crow their, the most important out of the 5 monsters and piss them off, waste their Avarice, and they're sitting there with their thumbs up their butt while you're attacking them. 2 Trap Hole for like mirror matches and stuff, because Trap Hole for like mirror matches. Then on gadgets I'll usually go and take out the 2 bottomless, put in 2 Trap Hole, because they're summoning like a mofo, especially if they're trying to do like some kind of ultimate offering crap. 1 Dust Tornado. It's in here for now, just because sometimes I'll take out Starlight Road for Dust Tornado because I want a little bit more destruction instead of having that, iffy chance of a card. This is pretty good insurance. And 1 System Down. I eventually will get 2, but for now I only have 1, so it's good to tech in against those, gadget decks or Machina Gadgets or whatever the heck it is. And just as the 15th card, a Trap Dust Shoot, because in occasions it can be really good. Now for the Synchro deck, Catastor, poops on Lightsworn. Android, 5-star, plus your life points. Armed Wing, 2 of them. It's Armed Wing. Come on, guys. Goyo, Baryonyx, Black Rose, Armor Master, Bot Roller, Stardust, Go Stardust. I think it makes a difference. Silverwind, Red Dragon Archfiend, Colossal Fighter, and the Worm. So that's my deck. I'm sorry for the long video, guys. I kind of explained stuff this time, and I didn't explain this Synchro deck because it takes too long, but most of them are staples. Only changes I would think about considering using the deck is dropping Gores and adding a Breeze, and then adding a 3rd Armed Wing and a 2nd Armor Master to my extra deck, because you want to add that, and then maybe adding a Mind Control to my Magic, pile. But for now, I think it plays pretty good how it's at. I might do that DD Crow for Gores things, but yeah. If you guys have 2 Skill Drain, a Breeze, an Armor Master, or Arm Wing, and you'd like to trade them, check out my trade binder. I know it's not the greatest, but if there's something you see that you need, just let me know, and peace out, guys. And also, if you sub to me, then just send me a message and I'll sub back to you. And also, check out my subscribers. There's this new guy, his name's Kingpin Gigolo, my bad. He's a really cool guy. He has a dollar binder out, has some The Shining Darkness, box openings. His videos are pretty good, and he says he's going to have more videos, so go sub to him, because he's a new guy and he needs some subs, so check out his channel. I think it's going to be a really good channel once he gets it up going. So yeah, peace out, guys.